The OML 25, once a major crude oil production facility producing up to 45,000 barrels per day, has remained shut for years due to dispute between the host cooler communities and Shell. While a 2019 agreement brokered by the federal government sought to restore operations, community leaders say aspects of that deal, including employment, development, and environmental remediation, were never fulfilled. Now, with Shell having divested its interest in OML 25 and other eastern assets to Renaissance Africa Energy, fresh tensions have emerged. Cola leaders say they were not consulted about the handover and are now calling on Renaissance to start on a clean slate by engaging with host communities in Cola Kingdom directly.
Our youth from this extraction are deprived for over 67 years. No employment. For beginning of Shell operating in Cola, they have never employed one person in Cola community till today for the left. And today, the same faulty information have started, and they're engaging us with people that Shell have clearly paid off, and they are using those people to come and engage us. You will not see where the crack has started. As a youth president of this country and from this extraction, I will agitate before any operations or any engagement starts. The Renaissance will engage with the community stakeholders and get employment from them before any engagement or any exploration starts.
Saying we want them to give us an audience to have a discussion with the community before ever they do any exploration activities in our area.
Among the demands is that the company nominated by the community be involved in the running of OML 25 as agreed in previous discussions involving NNPC, Shell and Belema Oil. The people say anything short of that would mean continued shutdown of the facility.
67 years of their existence, we have not seen any meaningful project. They cannot point to any meaningful project. They refuse to employ our sons and daughters, and today these people are going, they have left. We ask religions, will they employ our people? The remediations, they have not done. There are a lot of remediations work to be done. But now that Shell is going, we have told them we will not cooperate until those liabilities are accepted. They have agreed to discuss it further with government. They are not categorical on whether they are to carry out the liabilities or not, but we assure them if they will carry out those liabilities, we will definitely work with them.
Efforts to get a response from officials of Renaissance after the meeting was unsuccessful as they left immediately. I later visited their office at around 1 p.m. on Friday in a bid to get the perspective of the management on the matter. Upon arrival, security personnel asked us to park outside and directed us to the security supervisor on duty. She asked us to wait while she tried reaching the communication department. After more than 2 hours, she returned to inform us that no one from the media team was available, even when it was during regular working hours. A message was also sent to Mr. Michael Lakande, the head of communication department, asking for their view. He replied but said nothing on the cola issues. Where I'm standing is just in front of the road that leads you directly to Renaissance Africa Energy. Used to be called Shell Petroleum Development Company. There was a meeting yesterday and I couldn't get their comments because they left after the meeting. I'm right here again today and I've spent over 2 hours trying to see if I can see anyone in the communication unit that would speak to me and give me their perception of the whole matter and what is the future with Cola and OML 25. However, the security that attended to me said that there was no one available to speak to me from the media department after spending over 2 hours waiting to get audience. Anyways, at this time, Kolo communities, which comprises of Ngeje, Ofoyama, Belema, and Kola communities, are saying that until they get a concrete assurance that the agreement with Shell still stands with Renaissance, that they would not allow them go close to OML 25 for resumption. Until that is done, they say their oil will remain in the ground. From Port Harcourt, the River State capital, Deborah Abalama, Channels Television News.